Hey everybody, today I'm working on my spread for the week of February 10th. So I'm just going to start by taking my pages out of my happy planner, putting this guy off to the side. Okay. So I think that for this week, I'm obviously going to go pretty heavy with the Valentine's Day hearts and red and pink type themes. However, I do have this piece of sticker paper that I do think I'll be able to use as my background for most of this, just to take up all of this space first. So personally, what I do when I am in the middle of doing my spread is I work from big to small. So I go in and I fill up all of my big spaces first. And then, as I said, I go in and I start to add like the smaller little details. Little okay. I am definitely not an exact sorry, I can't talk while I'm doing this. There we go. I am not a perfectionist when it comes to doing my layouts and stuff, and I kind of feel like that's why I didn't make it as a bullet journaler. I feel like I'm more of a, kind of eyeball it, it's good enough type of thing. And like whenever like there's like a little piece like this will ultimately be covered up. So like I'm definitely not worried about that. And then I'm gonna cut the white part off of here, and I'll just put this off to the side as a little piece of scrap, and I will definitely use that for something else, to fill up some white space someplace else. So I always start with that big piece, and then I move on to this. I guess I wanted to put that out there because if you are someone that likes to have things exact in your happy planner, then I'm probably not the creator for you. It'll probably drive you, I will probably drive you crazy. So, no harm, no foul. Totally get it. I respect it. But I just kind of, if it fits good enough, then it fits good enough. You know what I mean? Take that. Oh, there we go. This, gonna pop you right here. And then go back. I need a new pair of scissors very badly. These ones are all like dinged up and have paint all over them. But I am new to making YouTube, happy planner YouTube content. So to me, it's kind of like I'm going to work with what I have and kind of like build things up slowly but surely. And like, I don't have a happy planner hole punch, which I know is going to drive some of you insane, but I just kind of go in and like cut it like that and then shove it into place. And let me tell you, it gets the job done. It doesn't look pretty, but it does get the job done. So that, and then my other priority is to get the top of this page. So I'm gonna take this piece that we just cut. I think I'm not gonna have enough, but I could potentially just make it, so that's okay. So much of my happy planner spread gets completely covered by stickers anyways, that's why I don't really I don't really sweat it if I run out of something in the background. This is just to kind of like give me a good jumping off point. And I love just like super bright, bold colors. So just keep kind of eyeballing this. I don't even think I just finished. I didn't even just finish my, I did not even finish my train of thought just then. Maybe this way, perhaps. Just kind of go along there. I really don't like to waste items that I already have, so that's also why I'm using this. But if you've seen any of my my flip throughs of the weeks after a completed week where I'm all done, you'll see that like so much of this is completely covered by stickers and different items, you know, little memory keepsakes of whatever we did this week or with my son. So again, I just really don't get very attached to the backgrounds at all. Go ahead and cut this. Okay. And then I have a little left, so I'm just going to use the rest of it. Because why not? And I guess I'll have to figure out something to do at the bottom. Maybe we'll do something Valentine's Day-esque. I definitely am more of an organized chaos type person, so that's why I think that's definitely reflected in my planner layouts and how everything starts looking. I am not a very linear planner. Like I see so many people with these beautiful spreads and God, it just looks perfect, and that's just not how my spreads end up going at all, and it's not how my weeks end up looking whatsoever. So all right, for the bottom here, we're gonna go ahead and just use this Faber-Castell Gelato in bubblegum. These are really cool because they are basically, they look like crayons essentially, but they're water activated. So I will go ahead and show you. I'm just gonna kind of do a rough little thing like this. And then I'll just put a little water on a napkin. And then, I don't know if you can really see this or not. I also didn't use a ton, but you can kind of just like blend it out. I don't know, it's probably like a terrible, terrible example, and you probably can't really see it that well. But I do like these to just sort of go in and take up some space. They just blend. That's the word I'm looking for. They blend out really well. It's probably a better example. So continuing to work from large to small, I like to then go in with one of these larger note type stickers. We will go with pink. I will pop this. Like right here. And then I put another one here. Let's try this one. Yeah, I'll just do that. I'm not trying to be picky with this. Do like that perhaps. Okay, so that's good on these note ones. And then next I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna put the days of the week and the dates. Okay. So let's find one in here. Clearly I'm not into this bottom green one. Maybe it's okay. Just keep working my way through these. Do that one. And let's do, I know I said I was going to do more of like a cutesy red pink vibe, but I'm really liking this yellow one. So always have to remind myself what day everything starts with. So I do cut mine down. And then let's pop it right. Let's go on this level. Good, good, good. Okay. Next, I'm going to add the actual dates up top here. So what did I say? We're starting the week of the 10th. And what color did we use last time? These white ones. Okay. Let's see if I was smart and left them. Did. Yay. Definitely not the most exciting part of this, but we have to know what the date is, right? So, 12. Oh, Valentine's Day's on a Friday. That means absolutely nothing to me. It'll just be a normal, everyone's going to ask, like, what are you and, my husband's name is Daryl. What are you and Daryl doing for Valentine's Day? To which I'm going to say, probably nothing, because we'll both be working that day. And then we have a toddler who, I don't know, maybe he'll do something cute at daycare or something. I don't know. Okay, so this is sort of like the basic spread. To me, this is workable. A lot of times I'll end up having to stop here if my kiddo has gotten up from nap or something like that, and if I get interrupted. But so like this is totally doable because now we have like the days and the dates of the week back. But I do like things to be a little bit more fun than this, so we are going to keep going. Okay, so there are some obvious choices that I'm going to make for this spread, which is, here we go, using some of these Valentine's Day stickers for Friday and for kind of like all around. And then I feel like some like gold, there's some really pretty gold foil flower stickers in here that I think would be nice to use as well. Let's see. those are fun, but not what I was thinking. Oh, I forgot about these. These might be going someplace. Yeah, I like these, potentially. I started using those. Oh, this is what I was looking for. I love these. These are fun. And I actually I like to put these in the middle here. Maybe we'll do that. Actually, I'm gonna just pull this out. So I feel like I'm like really over analyzing this because I got new stickers and I feel paralyzed since I don't want to use them since I like them, but we gotta. So I'm gonna take this one, and the theme here, as I keep saying, is working from big to small. So I always go in with my big stickers first. One of the things that I think helps with layouts, whether it's for your happy planner or if you are into making collages and stuff, is breaking up and kind of like layering over harsh edges. So like, to me, like this is a really harsh edge right here. This area down here needs to be softened up. I feel like when I start to kind of like round things out and soften up all the harsh edges, it just creates a flow, if that makes any sense. Maybe something like that. Like that still feels really, really kind of harsh to me. So I want to put something here to kind of mellow it out a little bit. So I'm thinking maybe one of these. Yeah. Oh my gosh, no. Oh, I've wasted so many stickers today. Like this kind of thing. Ah, sorry. See how it kind of like just softens it a little bit? And then I am going to layer these on top additionally. Yeah, because I just think that looks a lot like more, just warmer and robust, and just gives a lot more texture. And now that I'm looking at this, I actually do think I'm going to continue. I'm going to put this layer of rose gold flowers going all the way across, and then do some type of pattern with all of these like little hearts, because I do think that looks cute. So let's go ahead and just go for it. Gosh, I feel like I have such a hard time using stickers. I feel like my natural instinct is to hoard them, as if I'm not going to be able to go out and just get some more. I feel like, I don't know, as like a kid, you had to wait to get stickers, like wait for like a parent or someone to buy them for you. So your like natural inclination was to not use them. And yeah, apparently that feeling never subsides. Especially if you get into journaling and planning. So I wasn't really exact with these, which is fine because they are going to mostly get covered up. But every time I buy stuff for my happy planner, I always say that like I have to use it. Like I cannot just buy this stuff to hoard it. So do that, and I think I might have to chop these up if I run out. That's okay. definitely need a small little mini pair of scissors. And then I actually think I want to put it kind of going up too. Might as well continue on with this theme. Okay, so that. Okay, so that is that. I'm feeling called to put stickers in the middle here because this is bothering me up here. So we're gonna do that next. And I think we'll use some of these just to kind of keep cranking through. So I like to start in the middle and then work my way out. Bottom. And then one right here, because that is driving me crazy. And then that's probably good enough. Good enough. I always actually cut the paper because I am like I said in the beginning, I am not exactly the most precise planner. But that's also why I like happy planners, because I feel like these really give you a lot of freedom to use and plan them however your brain works best. I do need a hole punch though, like a happy planner hole punch. I think I'm gonna ask for one for my birthday, which is coming up in April, because this makes it that much harder to turn on my discs, you know. Okay, there's that. Okay, so usually when I get to this kind of like 65% done phase, I will put it back into my planner. I don't know why, but this helps me to just kind of visualize things better. We're like, oops, sorry guys. Put this back in and we're gonna pop it back in here. How many times can I say that? feel like it just gives me better context in terms of what I want to do next. But I feel like we're getting there. Definitely getting there. My son is still napping, so I'm gonna keep going. So I think the most obvious thing to add here first would be that it is Valentine's Day on Friday. Where do I want to put this? I guess I'll put it here. And then pop one of these little cuties right here. So I am somebody, like, I don't like to add a ton of stickers in here because, as I've mentioned now numerous times, this is what, let me do a finished week. You know, this is what a finished week looks like for me. Like, I go in and I use this as my to-do, and then as the days tick by, I fill in all of the spaces all around it. So I prefer to kind of like leave this blank so I can use it as a reminder in a to-do list, and really too as a way to keep track of different events, as I've mentioned. So I don't put a ton in here. I tend to put more kind of like in the margins, and then kind of like fill things in as I go, if that makes sense. But since I do have Valentine's Day stickers, obviously I am gonna pop these in here because that just makes the most sense. Something like that. Things like this. Just to kind of round things out a little bit. Maybe up here I'll just do some washi tape. Yep, that's what we'll do, guys. After all of that, I think we're just going to add some washi tape up here and then call it a day. Because sometimes that's just what you got to do. I'm going to do red and pink. Oops. I see my little guy stirring. So I think I'm just gonna make it. Just gonna make it. Goodness for good old washi tape. Fill in the blanks. And glitter washi tape just has that special something. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Couple more things. Like really racing the clock now. I wanted to use these too because when else am I going to be able to go ham with a bunch of glitter heart stickers? So again, wanting to cover this harsh edge right here. Normally I'd want to cover that one, but I fear I don't have time for that. Pop this guy here, again, covering another harsh edge. And then do like this type of thing. Oh, this is getting to be very busy and I love it. I'm like, this is how my brain operates. Like I need it to be busy. Need it to be busy. And I think maybe what we'll do is add a couple little pieces of washi. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is no good. There it is. To these as well. Let's do gold for that one. Oh, jeepers. Where is the thing? Oh my gosh. That. This is my vibe. Okay, because it's only going to get more busy and filled in from here, folks. So, yes, pop this little guy right here. And yeah, you know, normally I'd want this filled, but, you know, we're done. I got to go wake up my son so that he actually sleeps tonight. So, this is the week of February 10th spread. Hope you guys like it. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you got a little inspo or some ideas. If you also use a happy planner, I'd love I'd love to see what you make, I guess is what I'm trying to say. If you make anything and post it on social media, do feel free to tag me or what have you. Or if you just want to be friends. I don't really know. Okay. Until next week. Bye guys.